the hearts and minds of generations. Margaret Mitchell's sweeping classic of the Civil War, Gone with the Wind. It is the story of the O'Haras and their plantation, Jarrah, and of the beautiful Scarlett, a woman accustomed to having everything she wanted.
Don't you want to marry me?
I'm going to marry Melanie.
You're afraid to marry me. You'd rather live with that silly little fool who can't open her mouth except say yes, no, and raise a passel of mealy-mouthed brats just like her.
You mustn't say things like that about Melanie.
It is the story of the man who would become Scarlett's match, Rhett Butler.
He looks as if he knows what I look like without my shimmy. How?
And it is the story of brother facing brother, as a way of life takes its last bow.
The Yankees can't fight and we can.
Leave me a battle, that's what I
It's hard winning a war with words, gentlemen.
What do you mean, sir?
I'm saying very plainly that the Yankees are better equipped than we. They've got factories, shipyards, coal mines, and a fleet to bottle up our harbors and starve us to death. All we've got is cotton and slaves and arrogance.
That's treachery, sir.
As the distant drums beat on, their lives intertwine in passionate conflict. Gallant men march to meet the foe. Mothers mourn dying sons. And a future is laid on the fields of destiny.
Tell me you love me. I'll live on it the rest of my life.
Goodbye.
Their lives were changing forever, to be nothing more than a world remembered. A world gone with the wind.
I love you more than I've ever loved any woman. And I've waited longer for you than I've ever waited for any woman. Scarlett, kiss me. Kiss me once.
Gone with the Wind. Sponsored by Mountain-Grown Folgers Crystals. Rich, delicious Folgers Crystals in regular and decaffeinated.
We're in Boston at world-famous Maison Robert restaurant. And we're secretly replacing Robert's freshly ground coffee with mountain-grown Folgers crystals. Will it be rich enough?
It's delicious.
It's Folgers crystals.
I'm shocked.
Why?
Because, I tell you, he only drinks fresh brewed. He can talk about how great the coffee's been tonight. This tastes like fresh ground coffee.
Mountain-grown Folgers crystals. Coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest restaurants.
This tastes just like fresh brewed to me. I can't believe it.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My hair used to have a mind of its own. Then a few weeks ago, I stopped complaining. I started using Pantene. Pantene is really special. It's got all sorts of good stuff in it that actually gets inside your hair to make it look healthier, stronger.
Pantene shampoos and conditioners are serious care. Our Pro-Vitamin B5 complex penetrates your hair to give it inner strength.
From the first day, I saw a difference. And every day, my hair looked fuller and shinier. The ends didn't split or look frizzy. No, it didn't happen overnight, but it did happen. You'll see.
Pantene shampoos and conditioners. Serious care for beautiful hair.
Why are you letting your cold keep you up? Toughing it out alone, shivering and shaking, coughing your nights away, competing with a nose that runs like a champion, wishing you could breathe as well with your mouth closed as with it open, wondering what it was you did to deserve to be this sick. Why? When there's NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head, fever, so you can rest medicine. From Vicks, of course.
And so it begins, the ritual that holds a secret of youth. Quickly, youthful fluids are replenished, greaselessly easing away dryness. The ritual of oil of Olay. It can help keep you looking younger, too.
We will return to Gone with the Wind, starring Vivian Lee and Leslie Howard.
Welcome to Burger King.
Yeah, Whopper extra onions, please.
No problem.
Whopper, no pickles.
No problem.
Hey, guys.
Cheeseburger, extra ketchup.
No problem.
Hold the tomato.
No problem.
At Burger King, we flame broil for a taste more like a backyard barbecue and fix your burger any way you like. But there is one way we can't fix your burger.
Fried burger, please.
Now we've got a problem.
I'm so embarrassed.
This is a Burger King town.
Neighbor's kid.
We know how burgers should be.
Sure, the pride is back. Plymouth, Sundance, and Voyager are the proof.
The pride is back.
Sundance, the unbelievable American, under $7,600. The best value of any car in its class. Plymouth Voyager, front-wheel drive, car-like handling, and Plymouth's 550 protection plan backs them both.
The pride is back. Born in America again.
There I was, clipping coupons for dry dog food you don't like when the Alpo you love costs the same as those others.
Alpo beef-flavored dinner. More meat protein than 10 pounds of steak at a really good price.
Can't get this with any coupon.
I could barely breathe.
Before and Afrin.
Better.
For relief without drowsiness or jitters, Afrin's the spray doctors and pharmacists recommend most.
Suffocating.
Before and Afrin.
I can breathe.
One love. Get close up. One love. Get close up.
When you're close up, that's when close up counts. Whiter teeth and a fresh mouth.
It's the nicest thing that you can do. Do it for me.
And I'll do it for you.
One love. Get close up.
We now return to Gone with the Wind, starring Vivian Lee.
Annoyed hates hot quality pizza. He loves to make your hot pizza ice cold. Call Domino's Pizza and avoid the noise. We keep the cold out and all this quality in. So when you want quality pizza hot and delicious, Domino's Pizza delivers. One call does it all.
Introducing Medipren when you haven't got time for the pain of arthritis.
Haven't got time for the pain. No, I haven't got time for the pain anymore.
Medipren has ibuprofen, the prescription ingredient recommended by doctors 2-to-1 over aspirin for body pain, including minor arthritis pain. And it's safer to your stomach than aspirin.
I haven't got time for the pain.
When your body hasn't got time for the pain, new Medipren from the makers of Tylenol products.
This could be a carpet's most damaging enemy, ordinary fruit punch. And it's about to put these two pieces of carpet to the test. One is new DuPont certified StainMaster carpet. The other a leading carpet with the best known stain guard. After cleaning with just water, the StainMaster advantage becomes obvious. Unbelievable? Prove it yourself at this display in carpet stores everywhere. Because until you've seen it, you've never seen anything like it. New StainMaster from DuPont Carpet Fibers.
Lucky dog, I'm a lucky dog. Got my own bedroom, even got my own sweatshirt.
You're right.
And I'm really lucky dog, a good person who cares for me with Lucky Dog. Crunchy bone meal on the outside, and inside a taste of real meat. Want to see an instant replay? Crunchy, meaty. New Lucky Dog brand dog food from Purina.
Bath time.
Uh-oh, my luck just ran out.
Make your dog a lucky dog today.
We will return to Gone with the Wind, starring Vivian Lee and Leslie Howard.
Monday on Cagney and Lacey.
What have you got? It's an old case, nothing. I'll find you, lady, and I'll hurt you in ways you never dreamed of. How much time did this guy get? He's out.
Wednesday on CBS.
I'm looking for the man who killed Maxfield.
You two-bit gumshoe.
I loved women.
Laughed away all the way to the gas chamber, wise guy.
I could make all your dreams come true.
I'm not playing, Mr. Magnum.
Something about this business stinks.
Join us for a very special all-new episode of Magnum P.I. Then,
Whatever's happening,
It's big.
I'm going to set a price on this game that even Robert McCall will be unwilling to pay.
Will you help me? Let's just try and keep you alive.
The Equalizer, Wednesday.
This is CBS.
McDonald's tells me that under that big black bar is a special limited time price on a Big Mac. Gee, I wish I knew what it was. They just told me that if I showed it to the public, it could cause the largest outbreak of Big Mac attacks ever. Yep, it's right under there. Some incredible unknown price. Maybe just a peek. 99 cents for this hot, mouth-watering Big Mac? 99 cents for all this? Stay calm. Women and children in the car first!
Academy Award winner and artist Richard Portman, one of the masters of Hollywood sound, whose credits include The Godfather and The Deer Hunter, makes his transition from sound to color at LeMoyne.
Our existence is actually a continual process of birth, not death. We all appear from the invisible world, and we all return there.
Transitions, Richard Portman at LeMoyne.
Your television good neighbor, WCTV Channel 6, Thomasville, Tallahassee, Mayo.
We now return to Gone with the Wind.
Hello.
I guess you know I find you extremely attractive.
Hey, thank you very much. It's time to change your light bulb. Philips Longer Life Square bulbs last 33% longer than ordinary round bulbs.
You did a thing, Cuisine, you gave me something I really like. More satisfaction. You did a thing, Cuisine, you gave me a way to eat right. Eat right. More satisfaction. You did it, lean Cuisine. You gave me more, much more. You gave me more. You gave me tastes I never had before. Lean Cuisine. More satisfaction with you.
The doctor said I could take Anacin 3 for my headaches.
Anacin 3 has the same aspirin-free acetaminophen that's in Tylenol tablets with no coating, but Anacin 3 adds a protective coating for easier swallowing.
Take 3. Anacin 3.
Also Anacin 3 coated caplets.
Chap Stick, please, sold out.
How about some?
Nope.
Chap Stick's better than ever.
Chap Stick.
Right here.
I'll take it.
It feels even softer, even smoother.
My lips are sealed with chapstick. My kitty cat craves loving. My kitty cat craves fun. Now when he craves the great taste of Crave, he has 3 choices, not one.
Crave Cat Food introduces new seafood recipe with tuna, shrimp, and salmon proteins, and new poultry recipe with chicken, turkey, and giblet proteins. Like original Crave, they're made with real protein-rich foods, not flavors, so your cat can have his crave and variety too.
A crave for every craving. Get all the love he's saving, 'cause your kitty cat craves Crave.
We will return to Vivian Lee and Clark Gable in Gone with the Wind.
Monday, Emma's chased by a lovesick youth.
I'd be flattered. I'd be furious. I'd be making out in the gym.
Then, will Sam survive her flashback to the 60s?
Well, these are actually my clothes.
And on Newhart, double dating has poor Dick and a dither.
I just hope I'm the one you end up with tonight.
We'll see how you do.
Then on the Kavanaughs,
This is medium starch.
Family Life gives Kit the blues.
It's not easy being a Kavanaugh.
Monday.
Americans, we know who we are. And when it comes to news, we know who we trust. Dan Rather, weeknights on the CBS Evening News.
Good evening. Here's Newsbreak from CBS News. Secretary of Defense Caspar Weinberger said today he doubts that the new Soviet representative at the arms control talks will be any easier to deal with than his predecessors. One senior American official is quoted as saying the United States will focus on a 50% reduction in nuclear weapons when the talks resume in Geneva this week. With missiles and artillery, Iran is continuing its push into southern Iraq. The Iranians claim they've cut Iraq's only access to the Persian Gulf. Iran's prime minister quoted as saying his country stands on the threshold of winning that war. More after this.
When the Brayburn Country Club set up their computer system, they called Contel. Good call. Contel also designed a computerized news update system used by 35,000 stockbrokers. For Contel, I'm Charlton Heston.
In pro football's conference championship games today, Denver beat the Cleveland Browns. New York shut out the Washington Redskins. That means the Giants and Broncos will meet in the Super Bowl 2 weeks from now. This is Charles Osgood. I'll have more later on the CBS Sunday Night News.
This is CBS.
I've got a taste for things simple and fine.
Happy birthday, Cindy.
I've got Quincy's on my mind.
Dan,
I want a taste of home.
Anticipating.
Taste of home.
My table's waiting.
Welcome to Quincy's Country Sideboard. Home-style goodness as much as you like, from soup to dessert, all one low price.
Have a taste of home away from home at Quincy's.
Can I bring you anything else?
Some tea would be great. Yeah.
Come to the circus, the greatest show on earth. WCTV is proud to bring you the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. See wonders from all around the world. It's entertainment the whole family will enjoy. Of course, there are clowns and elephants, but you can also see the world's largest collection of white Siberian tigers and the special Shanghai acrobats from the People's Republic of China. Get your tickets now at the Tallahassee Leon County Civic Center or any select-to-seat location. Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus, February 6th through the 8th.
This is WCTV Channel 6, Thomasville, Tallahassee, Colquitt.
We now return to Gone with the Wind, starring Vivian Lee. We will return to Vivian Lee and Clark Gable in Gone with the Wind.
On behalf of LaChoy, we welcome you aboard our flight bound for the Orient. We'll be arriving in just 8 minutes.
Tonight, depart from the routine. Discover improved LaChoy dinners like savory chicken chow mein. Just eat and serve and you're off for the Orient.
Please check to see tray tables are in position. And before that first bite, make sure seatbelts are securely fastened.
Improved LaChoy Oriental dinners. A welcome departure.
Fuji Videotape presents The Good Stuff.
We all grew up with the good stuff on TV. You're traveling through a dimension of sight and sound. Captain, it's the dilithium crystals. To the moon, Alice! Would you believe? Pardon me, man. Coming here with a mind full of mush.
The plane, boss, the plane.
I watch it.
Oh, radar. Okay, talk.
Replay your favorite shows on Fuji Videotape and put the good stuff on the good stuff.
Bye. Great party, honey.
Oh, I hope there's room for all these leftovers.
Bet they finished my world-famous jalapeno dip.
Anything's possible.
Whirlpool refrigerators are so easy to use because they have adjustable shelves. Even shelves on Whirlpool doors adjust to fit almost anything.
Look, there's even room for this full bowl of your world-famous jalapeno dip.
Are you sure you put it on the table?
We're making your world a little easier. Whirlpool.
Jeep Cherokee has just been reborn. It can now be ordered with a 4-liter, 6-cylinder, 173 horsepower engine. Nothing in Cherokee's class even comes close. In fact, with this engine and a choice of 2 or 4 doors and 2 shift-on-the-fly 4-wheel drive systems, you could say nothing's in Cherokee's class.
We now return to Gone with the Wind.
Good things have always come in small packages until now. 'Cause Snickers bars just got bigger. And for satisfying your hunger, bigger sure means better. 'Cause bigger means more peanuts. More peanut butter nougat. More caramel, more milk chocolate, more Snickers to satisfy your hunger for the very same price. Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies. Now in a big way.
Satisfies you.
Dogs will do anything for gravy. But pouring water on ordinary dog food won't make gravy. Gaines Gravy Train makes the gravy your dog is craving. Ordinary dry gets watered down. Gravy Train dog food makes thick, delicious real beef gravy. No, ordinary dry won't make gravy. No matter how hard you try. Gravy Train makes the gravy your dog is craving.
Do you know someone who's feeling a little down? Send them an FTD pick-me-up bouquet. Its flowers, rainbow coffee mug, and tote bag are the perfect way to get them feeling back on solid ground again. And only your FTD florist has it.
X-Lax presents some gentle guarantees. The warm sun, the morning air, and now the peace of mind that comes from X-Lax. Taken at bedtime, it's guaranteed to work gently by 8 a.m. or your money back. X-Lax, guaranteed to work by 8 a.m.
When it comes to designing a luxury touring sedan, you continually stress precision. You overemphasize ergonomics and select only the finest leathers. The last thing you do is cut corners. You save that for the handling. The Acura Legend from a new division of American Honda, exclusively at Acura dealers.
We will return to Gone with the Wind, starring Vivien Leigh and Clark Gable.
Thursday, Margot Kidder and James Reed are pros at con games, playing the shell game your mother warned you about. Then, can Simon & Simon stop a gang's last job? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. And
You're not looking forward to my mother coming here.
This is quite an adventure, Matt.
Karen comes face to face with Max Past. Knots Landing, Thursday. When this reporter decided to have
our first baby,
he forgot to tell one person.
Michael! This whole town is rooting for you guys.
Go at it like wild animals in heat.
Build your strength, your power, and then ba-boom!
Margaret Colden and Tim Matheson in Warm Hearts, Cold Feet, next Sunday.
This is CBS.
TNT All-American Pulling Series roars into Tallahassee with the TNT Truck and Tractor Pull Winter Nationals coming 8 p.m. this Friday and Saturday to Tallahassee Civic Center. Be there. See 3 classes of the most powerful sport on earth, featuring ground-pounding 4x4s, wheel-standing 2-wheel drives, and 5,000 horsepower dragster tractors. Kids get in half price. Tickets on sale now at the Civic Center box office and all select seat outlets. Don't miss it.
This is Channel 6 WCTV, Thomasville, Tallahassee, Jasper. This is
Newsbreak. 15 anti-nuclear protesters were arrested today at Cape Canaveral. They were hoping to disrupt the start of testing for the Trident II nuclear missiles scheduled for this month. A major demonstration is planned at the base next Saturday. Military guards have been added to the private security force there. In Los Angeles, a demonstration by some 300 Reagan supporters turned bloody today when they clashed with a counter group protesting nearby. The pro-Reagan rally was held to demonstrate support for U.S. policy in Central America. And American math students are trailing those in other countries. A new study of 20 nations reveals American math classes are unchallenging and repetitive. I'm Julie Phillips. I'll have those stories and more after the movie.
We will return with scenes from Tuesday night's conclusion of Gone with the Wind.
Stay calm, stay cool. The Big Mac attack is back.
You got me shaking, you have taken my brain. I'm having a Big Mac attack. Big Mac. I'm reeling cause the feeling just to hit me again. I'm having a Big Mac attack. Big Mac. I'm driven, I'm raving, I'm weak in the knees. Want you all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese. It's a good time. Big Mac. For the great taste of McDonald's. Big Mac.
It's a question of taste. If you had your pick of two cereals, both with 100% nutrition, would you pick the one with just one kind of flake? Or Kellogg's Just Right with 3 different kinds of flakes, plus hearty rolled oats, plump raisins, sweet juicy dates, and crisp crunchy nuts? You're not alone. 3 out of 4 people picked Just Right over every other high vitamin cereal. There was no question of nutrition. It was simply a question of taste. Kellogg's Just Right with fruit or whole grain.
I have a secret. See how smooth my dress fits? How trim I look? How I don't jiggle? A girdle? Never. I get my control from 2 ounces of sheer power. No-nonsense control top pantyhose. What I like are those special ribs in the panty. You can see they're really working. I like my no-nonsense control top. They make me look better and feel better about me. No-nonsense control top pantyhose.
The look, the fit, the feel, that's no nonsense.
I raced over 1,000 miles of frozen wilderness to win the Alaskan Iditarod sled dog race. When I'm on the trail, I've got to really travel light. My dogs and everything else I took along with me had to really work, like Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. It helped clear up my head, my runny nose, and ease my aches and pains. I can't afford to let a winter cold slow me down, so I use Alka-Seltzer Plus. All right, gang, let's go.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
And now, scenes from Tuesday night's conclusion of Gone with the Wind.
On Tuesday night, the war is lost, and the South reels to the scourge of carpetbaggers. Scarlett comes home to her beloved Tara, to her father's madness and her mother's death. But undaunted, she vows to make a new life.
And God is my witness, I'll never be hungry again.
Ashley returns to the waiting arms of Melanie, and Rhett sees his chance to finally win Scarlett. The conclusion of Gone with the Wind.
I'm Mariette Hartley.
I'm Roland Smith.
Please be with us for the morning program. The very first one, Monday, you'll meet Sophia Loren, Sharon Glass, and Time Daly. That's television's Cagney and Lacey.
Plus freshman Congressman Joseph Kennedy II and Pat Summerall and John Madden with a Monday morning look at Sunday's big games.
All of that and you, we hope.
On the morning program.
This is CBS.
Coming up on Eyewitness News,